I was the shy kid growing up. I didn't have a lot of friends, and I just used to sit by myself. And in those time, I had some friends who helped me to open more, and I started to make new friends. And after that, I used to feel good. And during those times, some of my friends used to know that I have a kind of bit of the blushing in my face, and that was good kind of blushing. It wasn't of the high intensity like the way I have now, and I used to love that. I think when you have a bit of the blushing, it looks good on your face. But things start to change when I got into college, and I still remember the day. It was our math class, and our teacher had given us assignments to do, and I was sitting in the first bench, and I was solving the answer, and sir came and he looked at my answer. I felt a bit self-conscious, but then he began to scream at me, and it was a really frightening experience. And for the first time in my life, I began to experience something different. My heart was racing so fast that I was able to hear my heartbeat, and I felt as if the whole blood of my body is rushing to my face. And I felt so uncomfortable. I just felt like running away from all my friends and hiding myself. And after that frightful situation, my life has never been the same. And after that, I found myself blushing more often and with high frequency, high intensity. And it had just taken my life after that. It was the new chapter for me. And I would make excuses to run away from those social situations, run away from the things that made it happen. And I just began to fall in this trap of, just feeling guilt. And day by day, my self-confidence, my self-worth, that starts to degrade, and it's really difficult. It just feels like no one really understands how you're feeling. And some people would ask me whether if I'm having cold or if I'm having fever. But it was none of those things. It was just my mental thing that I'm just worried about judgment from other people. It was a really difficult thing, and it has taken a lot of part of my life. And I would lock myself in the bathroom, in the washroom whenever it happened, and it's really bad. And then I started to look for the online, maybe if some of the people having the same things as me. And I found I like there were some solutions like using creams, makeups like that, maybe surgeries, medications, beta blockers kind of thing. But all of those things were not seeming to help. Don't seem to help people. They were making situations more worse. And but one thing is that looking for online has helped me is I'm not alone in this journey. There are a lot of people, other people who are feeling the same things as I do, and I am not alone in this journey. That is one thing I learned. And this time I want to do it differently. Instead of running away from my problem, maybe I want to move to a journey of self-acceptance, because this is something I can't control, and if I worry about the things I can't control, then I will always suffer. And I think the first step to self-acceptance is opening up. So through the Blushing Diaries, this is my first step to opening up. I want to open up to the world, and this is the first step to the self-acceptance. And I know this journey is not gonna be easy. It takes a lot of patience and motivation. But this is my first step to self-acceptance.